So we're going to start with 60 milliliters of water in the plastic beaker, stirring stick, and a sugar cube. Timer ready? We can start. And I will just, in a circular motion, stir the sugar cube. Did anyone put water as your number one, or what you thought would be the fastest? Okay. Anybody put water as the last, or number 7? Interesting. It's getting pretty small. Good one, Madison. It's almost done.
It's been going on for almost 2 minutes.
And timer stop. How long did it take, Anna? 1 minute and 31 seconds. So that is 91 seconds. Go ahead and record it on your chart. Okay, we have 60 milliliters of vinegar in our plastic beaker, stirring stick, and sugar cube. Our timer's ready? Okay, you may begin. How many of you chose vinegar as your number 1? No one. Did anybody choose vinegar as your number 7? Near 7, towards the end? Thinking it would be the slowest?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's almost done.
This is more than like a minute. I don't know how you're not going to eat that stick. I feel like I would. It's so small.
And timer stop. Okay, how long did it take, Alexis? 47 seconds. So go ahead in your chart and record vinegar, 47 seconds. For our third trial, we have floor cleaner, 60 milliliters in our plastic beaker, stirring stick, and sugar cube. Our timer's ready, and begin. It's actually a lot smaller already. How many of you chose floor cleaner as your fastest dissolving?
I put second.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Okay, please don't shout out at me, just raise your hand. Remember, we're recording so I can post.
Posted on what?
Did anybody choose it as number 7? All right, timer stop.
Whoa, that went fast.
How long did it take? 39 seconds. Go ahead and record for floor cleaner on your chart. For trial number 4, we have 60 milliliters of dish soap in our plastic beaker with our stirring stick and our sugar cube. Our timer's ready? All right, begin.
I don't think this is anything.
That's why mine
It's like really. Because it doesn't even look like it's dissolving.
Did anyone pick dish soap as their fastest dissolving?
I put it
Okay.
close.
If you raise your hand, if you chose it as your slowest. Quite a few of you. Now, would you like to share why you chose it to be the slowest dissolving? What was your reasoning, Bella?
Because it's not liquid. It's kind of like this. So it
Okay.
would be harder for it to dissolve.
Okay, it's a thicker liquid because it's still a liquid, but just it's not as
Thin.
liquidy or thin. Very good. Serenity.
I choose it as a slow one because it's really hard to mix and stuff.
Okay. Maybe difficult for it to dissolve. Dominic, did you have your hand up? Do you want to share why? No. Anybody else want to share why they chose this to be number 7?
I choose
This is dish soap.
It still looks like it's complete. Like it doesn't even look like it's.
Okay. If you look at the container, stop, look, listen, please. If you look up here on the screen, it's looking like it's a lighter orange, right? Would you agree?
Yeah.
Instead of it being the sugar breaking down, does anyone have an idea what the lighter color would be, Hayden? It's me mixing it up and it's causing what to form? Madison. Bubbles, because it is soap, right? Eli, will you tell me when we get to 2 minutes? Okay, thank you, sir.
I'm so moving. Is it even smaller?
Eli's going to tell us at 2 minutes, so we'll make an adjustment.
It's like the same
Okay.
size.
At 2 minutes of stirring, we still have almost a full sugar cube. So, on our recording sheet, we are going to put D in D for did not dissolve. And we are going to continue with our other trials and then come back to it. Okay? Trial number 5 is fingernail polish remover in a plastic beaker, a stirring stick, and a sugar cube. Our timer is ready, and begin. Raise your hand if you chose fingernail polish remover to be your number 1 or your fastest. Did anyone choose it as number 7? Okay. Those of you that chose it number 1, why? What would make you think fingernail polish remover would be a quick dissolver? Bella? Yeah, there's acetone in it, which if you've ever had acrylic nails, dissolves the glue or it removes fingernail polish off of your nails. It's used for a lot of things. It breaks down a bond. It's getting smaller though, isn't it? You can hear the sugar clinking. Woo. Yes, you're right, Landon. It's not as fast as what we thought.
I had it without kind of dissolved.
Hey, Madison. We're recording. My timer, stop. What did we have? 2 minutes even? Okay, what would 2 minutes be in seconds? In seconds, Eli.
120.
Very good, so 120 seconds for nail polish remover. We have 60 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide in a plastic beaker with a stirring stick and a sugar cube. Timer's ready. Let's begin.
Oh wow, it's
It's already pretty small, huh?
Whoa, it is getting you have one?
And my timer almost. Stop. 32 seconds.
And I put that as
32 seconds for hydrogen. For our last trial, we have 60 milliliters of bleach in our plastic beaker with a popsicle stick stirring and a sugar cube. Timer ready? Let's go. It's the last one. How many of you chose bleach as number one, as the fastest? Okay. One or two, you guys thought it would be pretty quick, right?
Oh my god, it looks hot.
It's almost done. And my timer stopped.
Well, that's that. 27 minutes and 6 seconds.
Wait.
How about 27 seconds, probably? Right? Just 27 seconds for the bleach to dissolve the sugar cube.